What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 15 potential January transfers. I do apologise about, just uploading a lot of these recently, but you guys seem to be really enjoying them and FIFA seems to be really bugged at the moment. This new patch is just completely fucked the game in my personal opinion, but I will be playing a lot of FIFA soon as I will be doing a lot of, Christmas series. I think I'm going to start that on the 12th and end that on the 24th, so it'll be the 12 videos of Christmas and it should be pretty cool for you guys to watch over the Christmas period, and hopefully they'll all be quite nicely Christmas themed. But anyway guys, if you guys are looking for the cheapest and newest way to buy coins, do be sure to check the link in the description for FIFA Coinsland. They're selling for £5 per 100k on the Xbox and £3 per 100k on the PlayStation. Use the code JOSH8 at checkout for 8% off, and apart from that, let's get straight into this video. Moving on to the first potential transfer for this January episode, guys, we are going to be talking about Jackson Martinez potentially leaving Porto for two different clubs, and the two different clubs for today are going to be Liverpool and Spurs. They seem to be the main linked teams with him at the moment, but Arsenal have had interest with him in the past, but it just doesn't seem like they ever want him again after picking up Danny Welbeck and of course Alexis Sanchez. They seem to not want to go for Jackson Martinez again, so they've seemed to have dropped interest on him at the moment, and this could lead to a January transfer with him going to either Liverpool or Spurs. It seems like the most favourite at the moment is going to be Liverpool, but Liverpool and Spurs are battling out between two strikers at the moment. You'll see one at the start of this episode, which of course is Jackson Martinez, and then you'll see one at the end of the episode, which is another striker, which we will complete at a later date. But Jackson Martinez, fantastic player, much more proven than the striker that I would have just about to say, but I definitely think he will leave eventually. Whether it'll be in January or not, I'm not too sure, but I definitely think he should probably choose Liverpool over Spurs. I think Liverpool have a better chance of doing better than Spurs over time, but hey, that's just my opinion. Moving on to the second transfer, guys, this is potentially leaving from Southampton and it could be going to Manchester United, and of course the comments are just going to go wild saying, "Oh Josh, why are you only doing Manchester United players?" Guys, I'm just trying to cover everybody. There's so many potential transfer rumours right now that I really couldn't care what people think about, what players or what what sides I'm doing them from. I'm just trying to cover them as they happen, and I'm trying to cover every single big transfer in these episodes. I only do 5 per episode, so I'm sure you can understand that. But anyway, Nathaniel Clyne, would absolutely love to see him in a Manchester United jersey in January. I don't think it will happen personally, but who knows? Money trumps everything, and it seems to have done that for Luke Shaw. He seemed to love life at Southampton, but he did, eventually come away and sign for Manchester United, and he seems to be enjoying his time while doing so. So maybe it'll happen for Clyne as well. Maybe it won't. We'll have to wait and find out. Moving on to the third potential January transfer, guys, we're going to talk about Eden Hazard, and he could be potentially leaving Chelsea for Real Madrid or PSG. The linked, those are the two main linked sides, and it's going to cost about 70 million for Hazard, which is a huge, staggering amount. But of course, both of these teams are willing to spend any amount, to sort of get the best team together possible. And I think it would be more likely for him to go to Real Madrid, because I think Real Madrid are trying to build that wonder squad that they've already got. Bale, Ronaldo, Benzema, Cruz, James Rodriguez, Modric, etc., Sergio Ramos, just an absolutely insane team, and they are trying to build to that and just create the best team ever, it seems. But I don't think this will happen in January. It could happen in summer, but we'll have to wait and find out whether he'll either sign for Chelsea, sign a new contract at Chelsea, or go to Real Madrid or PSG. Moving on to the fourth potential transfer, guys, and this is going to be Robben possibly leaving Bayern Munich to sign for Manchester United. I honestly don't think this will happen in January. I think it could happen in summer, depending on how Bayern Munich's season going. It's already started fantastically, and I'm pretty sure it will end fantastically. They have a fantastic side at Bayern, but maybe he would fancy a change and come back to the English league and maybe sign for Manchester United under the ex Dutch boss for Robben. Maybe that would be a huge signing feature, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. But I don't think this will happen in January. I'm like 95% sure it will not happen in January. You don't tend to see these huge transfers in January. You normally see them in the summer, and obviously Robben is a huge player, which I would love to see him in a Manchester United jersey by January. But it could happen in summer, but it might not happen even in summer or January. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Fantastic player though. And moving on to the final potential January transfer is going to be Saido Berahino, possibly leaving West Brom for either Liverpool or Spurs. My bad. But like I said at the start of the episode, I was talking about Jackson Martinez, and of course these are the two players that I was talking about: Jackson Martinez and Saido Berahino. It is between these two players that Liverpool and Spurs are fighting for. Whether one team will pick one up, one team will pick the other up, we'll have to wait and see. I think Jackson Martinez will go to Liverpool, and I personally think Berahino will go to Spurs, but I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe Liverpool could snag both of them, or maybe Spurs could snag both of them, but it's going to cost about 25 million. That was, I think there was the rumoured transfer fee, which is a huge sum of money for a striker that really hasn't done much, apart from, had a really good start to this season. But I mean, it's a huge potential bargain, but I mean, it's a risk, like in terms of going for cheap young talent, but well, not cheap, sorry, because he's obviously 25 million, but going for young talent. But I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, because this is going to be a huge transfer if it does manage to happen, but I'm pretty sure it won't happen in January, maybe in summer. Thank you guys for watching yet another episode of FIFA 15 potential January transfers. You guys have been absolutely awesome for this series. You guys keep tuning in every single day to see what I'm, to see what the next players are that I'm going to cover. So comment down below any transfer rumours you've heard about, and I'll cover them in the next episode. Try not to, comment down below of what I've already covered, because I've already covered a lot of players. Just check the titles of the episodes, and you'll see that the players that I have actually covered. But anyways, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty much dying, and I think I should leave now. So thank you guys for that. All the support has been absolutely fantastic, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.